Hello, brothers and sisters throughout the world, my Jew and Gentile, electromagnetic Jew and non electromagnetic conscious contributions, or non electromagnetic Gentile conscious contributions. How's everyone doing? Well, it is, of course, March 25th, 2026, and I am coming to a few of you in particular, Mr. Philip Valentine from the future, 2026. Also, Minister Jew, I'm coming to you from the future, 2026. Who else? Let's see here. Yeah. Who else is creating videos? Oh, from the past and having them uploaded in present day onto YouTube. Stephen Darby Ministries, I'm coming to you from the future. And who else? Let's see. Dr. Albert Blair, who's creating videos from the past and uploading them in present day on the in on YouTube. While, of course, the individual who all these psychopaths are playing a part in shadow banning by the hijacked and purpose three-dimensional conscious awareness rebalancing conscious control corporate hive mind conscious control protocol. These individuals playing their part in shadow banning me and creating their own videos based upon information that they are capable of gleaning by watching my videos since the launch of our long ago prophesied to come redemption process in January 2021. I want to welcome you, gentlemen, psychopaths I've mentioned, and I would also like to welcome you, my beautiful Jew and Gentile conscious contributions to the Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show. Now, I'm almost certain this is Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show Shift Clip 225. I'm almost certain. If it isn't, you'll be able to tell. And I'm just very, very, very pleased to have an opportunity to reach out to all of you and let you know that all is well. And it's time for some homework. You know, when aspiring to be enlightened in this, the age of Aquarius, brothers and sisters, the reality is if you don't do your research and you don't do your homework, well, the chances on you being able to avail yourself to the redemption process that is still presently underway, with me, the chosen one, being presently guided by, of course, the High Council of the Order of the Crystal Keys, forces existing beyond your comprehension and outside of the three-dimensional field that we presently, a lot of us like to attest our presence here to being lost in space, but I can assure you that every step that we have been taking is measured. And we are in what is, in all actuality, the lowest division of our authentic trinity. And of course, it is called an electrochemical magnetic immortal life support creation matrix genetic evolutionary program. Now, what I want to do right now, brothers and sisters, just so that all of you can get abreast with where my mind is going and the individuals that I'm focusing my attention on right now, who are playing a part in attempting to hijack this redemption process. Oh, I also forgot to mention Bobby Hemmett, who's, there he's playing the Bobby Hemmett is dead role. Well, I forgot to mention his name because he's still alive. He's here in March of 2026, and he's alive. And I don't want to say but he certainly is. He's an unhealthy, alive, walking dead. And just to let you know, Bobby, I'm still tuned into you too. But brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles, the only two fields of conscious awareness that exist above the field of animal kingdom the field of the animal kingdom and the insect and plant kingdom of consciousness. You, brothers and sisters, boy, you're in for a heck of a treat coming up very soon on the Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show. But first, what I'd like you to do is do a little homework, okay? Now, what I'm going to do at this moment is open up my tablet, and I'm going to, of course, show you the individuals' videos that I would like you to spend maybe about 20 minutes, 10 minutes of your time, each of them, viewing their videos, so that you have an opportunity of how it is they coordinate themselves behind the scenes. And, for instance, since 2025, all of them have been activated to do everything they can to present a counter offense to my doing a media blitz where I was interrupting every live stream that had a couple thousand people in it, a couple hundred people in it, and letting them know that our long ago prophesied to come redemption process was underway. Once YouTube and the individuals who presently control what I know to be our three-dimensional conscious awareness, hijacked in purpose, corporate hive mind, a secret society created and controlled human conscious degrade inversion blood sacrifice agenda. Once these individuals realized what I was doing and realized I could be very serious, they, of course, were activated to do all they can to stop me. So these individuals are a part of the process of manipulation that through, of course, the creation of their videos and after watching my videos and basically taking all of my talking points and all of the subject matter that I discuss and creating their own videos and concentrating all of the information that I have discussed in my Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show video upload compilation into one or two or three or four of their own videos and putting fake date and timestamps on their videos so as to, just in case you are an individual who was told to go to my channel by me, of course, in the Media Blitz that I did from January 2021 to sometime around November of 2022, you would have these videos, fed into your stream. And if you, of course, did indulge and take a look at any of my videos, you will also see these individuals' videos, and you would say to yourself, Christopher Spirit World X, the chosen one, he must be crazy. Well, I can assure you I'm not crazy. And I can also assure you that these people are literally putting a ton of work into going nowhere fast. But I want to give you an opportunity to acknowledge all of the work that they are doing. And of course, by giving you an opportunity to see the videos that I'd like you to give a little bit of your time in listening to. Now, all of these videos, I'd like you to pay attention to how it is in their comment sections. You'll hear, like, for instance, Stephen Darby, most of his videos you'll see in the window, comment section window. Wow, still going in 2026. Phil Valentine. Well, you'll see. Oh my goodness, I remember going to this meeting with Phil Valentine, and everything he's saying is happening in 2024. I mean, this is the amount of manipulation and the strategy that is being employed by the corporate hive mind, the technocracy that Philip Valentine is talking about in his videos, the ones that I want you to check out. And remember, these individuals that you're watching, their videos weren't created months or years and years ago. For instance, Phil Valentine he has a couple videos here. Metaphysics of the Bible, Part 1, Metaphysics of the Bible with Reverend Philip Valentine. And, you see on his chalkboard in the back, in his background, it says that, the date, they wrote a date on the chalkboard that says, March 27th, 1998. If you really think to yourself, what was the purpose of him writing something like that on the chalkboard? I mean, what is the benefit of him writing the date on a chalkboard when everyone who supposedly came to his meeting, or his meeting of the masters, that he's claiming he began to have in private, and he didn't broadcast them to the rest of the world, and for some reason, all of a sudden, now he's uploading videos that he claimed he didn't want to share with the world. And you'll hear him talk about that in his video where he is discussing the Bible, metaphysics of the Bible. So, part 1, you'll hear him. It's a 6-hour video. I didn't watch the whole video, and there's no sense in me watching the whole video because I know exactly what these cowards are up to. But you'll have an opportunity to see in that video how it is. He has the date written in the background. And, if you ask yourself, why would somebody have to write that date down? And unless it was, if it was a private session that he claims it is, and he only he only wants a few individuals to have an opportunity to be privy to this new information that he has been doing research on, that of course has been provided by many European men and women who of course were later on, after they published this information that he somehow got, he's like Bobby Hemmett. Bobby Hemmett will tell you that a lot of the information he's talking about in regards to manifestation, in regards to consciousness, were bought from a college in a book that cost like $200 to $600, and he was able to get a book for $25, and if you went out and looked for the book he is talking about, you'd never find it. And I mean, these psychopaths are incorrigible, and they need hung from a tree, literally. Get some ideas out there, fellas. So, anyways, every one of them. I ain't talking about just one or two. I'm talking about every one of them. It doesn't matter their age. So, and you have every right to come against these people because they are attempting to literally ensure that you do not have an opportunity to avail your field of conscious awareness, whether that be a field with manifestation, attraction capacity, or not. And they are attempting to make sure that they force you, by shadow banning me, to remain in a state of unbelievable, debaucherous ignorance. And they do it by, I mean, they put a gold ribbon on their shoulder while they're doing it. These people are sick. So let's go ahead and, oh, here's the first guy I want you to look at, brothers and sisters. Okay, I'd like you to take notice of this gentleman here. You see him? Okay, now, his name is Minister Jew. And this video, the thumbnail is The Imagination Guru. 5,300 views. The video is called, Be Imitators of God. Now, of course, this gentleman, he has another video that he put out. I cannot remember. I think it was 11 years ago. We're going to go ahead and go through these videos and see if we can find this video that he put out, because it's very important that you look for this video. And don't worry, I'm going to find it for you right now, because I do recall viewing this video, part of it, and I'm sorry, I'm trying to find it and I can't. There's a lot of videos here that are, let me see. How about I do it this way? It's a lot easier on my eyeballs. Okay? So, this is insane. I just love doing what I do. It's so refreshing to know that all of these individuals, all of these individuals who have wait a minute. No, I just have too many videos that I'd have to go through to find that video. Anyway, I really want to find this video. So we're going to do this. I wish I would have put it in my stack before I started to communicate with you. Oh, by the way, here goes this gentleman here. Okay. Now that I'm going by this video, you see that? You see that psychopath there? His name is the real K Reno. Now that's Willie D's friend. All right. Now this is another individual who, of course, he's playing a part in the shadow banning and the attempted hijacking of this redemption process. This video here, he put up about a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago. It says, "You fell victim to your own mindset." Yeah, okay, yeah. And I guess he's attempting to communicate with me and let me know that, oh my goodness, man, we care about you, but you fell victim to your own mindset. So, let me see. I wanted to also give you an opportunity to see this gentleman here, David Icke. Okay, forget Donald Trump. This is the real issue. And, of course, that's a video he put up just a few days ago. It says, "Forget Donald Trump." That's him right there, the white gentleman with the gray hair at the top of the screen. Check him out. Let's go ahead and we're going to go back to the top so that we have it. Don't mind the background. I'm in, of course, in my very humble abode at the moment. And I'm very comfortable, by the way. But I would like you to check out this video that this gentleman, his name is Minister Jew. And it's quite amazing that he put a video up with a date and time stamp for 11 years ago. It says on YouTube, of course. It's a video that talks about the emotions. And of course, now in that video, this man, of course, he talks about how it is when 9/11 happened. There was a study done on the emotional reactions of black men and women, and they found that the mind of the black men and women was capable of changing the atmosphere or the surroundings. I mean, these people are insane. And the reason why he did that, put that in that video, is so that now he can come and, after getting everyone to bite on that video, getting you to watch that video where he didn't show his face. Okay, because he doesn't show his face in that video. And the reason why he doesn't show his face in that video is because he doesn't want you to realize that that video was recently uploaded and created on and put on YouTube, and he would have looked exactly like he appears, or he would appear, his avatar would appear the same way it does in this video if he would have allowed you, brothers and sisters, to see his face. So that's one video I want you to check out, and this is the other video I want you to check out. Now, in the video that he put up 11 years ago, it is a video where the thumbnail has the shape of a man's body sitting in I guess a lotus position, and you could see the chakra centers down the middle of his body, and of course that's what you want to look for. Okay, but this is the other video. Okay, it's called Minister Jew, that he just put up. I think it was yesterday or today. And like I said, this is how these individuals, they catch you. They put a video out and say, oh, this is 13 years old, and you don't see their face, or the video quality, they make it to where the video quality is so bad that you can never tell what the individual's features look like. In the case of Stephen Darby's wife, and her children, if you look at Stephen Darby's videos that were created 13 years ago, some of them, you'll get to see his kids in his videos. And of course, his children look exactly today. If you have the capacity to, do do a little bit of, I can't remember the word I'm looking for, but if you have the capacity to, spend a couple dollars on hacking, you'll get to see that his children look exactly today as they do in the videos he's creating. His wife, same thing. Her looks don't change from 13 years ago to present day. March 2026, her looks don't change. So let's go to this psychopath, Philip Valentine. You see him? Now, that video is called Dr. Phil Valentine, Food and Spirit. Now, of course, this gentleman wants you to believe that this video was created in 1998. It's all bullshit. Excuse my language, but it's just the truth. And it's amazing how they attempt to draw you in with, all of the different aspects of their video thumbnail. For instance, that Dr. Phil Valentine video, it says Transatlantic Productions. It's amazing how these psychopaths are attempting to pull off the hijacking of this redemption process. It's never going to happen because after you do your homework, I'm going to spend a little time roasting the shit out of these psychopaths with just a few words that I want all of you to tell your friends and family to tune into. So, to tune in, you're not going to receive a notification if you are subscribed to my videos. So anytime you are coming back to see that a new video has been uploaded by me, please just remember the last video, shift clip upload, the number of it, so that, okay, if the last video was paradigm shift show shift clip 220, well, you know that the next one's going to be 221. So just look for 221 when you come back. But remember, tell all of your friends and family to tune in because you're going to be you're going to be mind blown when you hear what I have to say. Coming up in just a day or two here on the Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show. And so I'd like you to check out Phil Valentine's videos, okay? And the other videos that I would like you to check out of his are Metaphysics of the Bible. Let's go ahead and take it to the top of the screen. Metaphysics of the Bible. This video is the one I told you where it's a 6-hour video, okay? It's right here, and it's a 6-hour video, and in this video, that's where he has the date to that video written on a chalkboard in back of him. As I said, what would be the purpose of him writing that date on the chalkboard? It doesn't even make sense that he would do that. This is the type of stuff that they're doing to their videos. They want you to see that the information they're espousing, they created in, or they espoused in these videos that were created 27, 28 years ago. I mean, that's what this clown is doing. And if you get to see him today, I can guarantee you that without the latex that these psychopaths use to make themselves look older, and without the makeup, he looks just a little different than he does here. Matter of fact, in this video, this one here, this guy looks so crazy. He doesn't even look like his face is fucking normal. Excuse my language, brothers and sisters. But yeah, just check him out. Now, the next video I want you to check out of his is Metaphysics of the Bible. Reverend Phil Valentine. Next video is Bobby Hemmitt, okay? What if the God you serve is the devil? This video, of course, he has a date and time stamp on this video of 29th of September, 1996. Atlanta, excerpt number 2 by Serious Times Media, who is also involved in this hijacking attempt. If you people don't like what I'm saying, sue me. Put yourself in a good position to be destroyed. Sue me. Show me what you got, because I'm certainly ready for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to look at the other individuals I'd love you to whom's videos I'd love you to take a look at. Okay, so we got Metaphysics of the Bible, Part 1, and then we have Metaphysics of the Bible with Reverend Phil Valentine. And that's only an hour video. And we talked about Bobby Hemmitt, the God you serve being the devil. Then you have the Power of Holiness, Stephen Darby Ministries. Then you have Dimensional Language of God, Reverend Dr. Phil Valentine. Then you have Brother C. Freeman L. Unja, the Sixth Chakra. Now, that's this gentleman right here. Okay, he's right here. And a thumbnail on his video is the Sixth Chakra and the Pineal Gland. 5th of May, 1993. If you saw this guy, there he is there. If you saw him today, he looks exactly like he does in this video that was supposed to be made in 1993. Now, brother Ben X is the creator of this next video, Yakub's Grafted Devil. And of course, Yakub's Grafted Devil, brothers and sisters, it is a Islamic FOI explanation of how it is the Europeans, the Indians, Asians, Arabs were capable of coming out of the Petri dish that they were created in by Yakub, and of course, came to exist in power and dominance over you, the co-creators of the blue sky above. So I'd like you to check that out. These people are just amazingly methodical, and they are doing everything they can to make sure that you don't have an opportunity to hear the truth, okay? So the next video I'd like you to look at is this dimwit here. Now, this video here, of course, his name is Nero Knowledge. And he, of course, is from Britain. Well, he has a British accent. And his video is called, his video thumbnail here is labeled, once you understand intuition, you'll manifest 10 times easier. Okay, and then in this next video, which is down here, it says how to maintain frequency no matter what reality throws at you. Okay, all of these people are talking about frequency for some reason, and many of them are. I mean, they're being shown in videos that were supposedly made, 20 years ago, 15 years ago. And why is it that none of them have the capacity to connect dots like they tell you they're going to do? Oh, yeah, Philip Valentine, he tells you he's going to help you connect the dots. Bobby Hemmett tells you he's going to help you connect the dots. And I mean, you're like, okay, well, when are you going to help me connect the dots? Because you're not helping me connect the dots. I mean, helping you connect the dots is helping you to understand the relationship with the upright five-pointed star and the upright cross of Christ and the inverted or upside down five-pointed star and the upside down cross. I mean, that telling you what the relationship between those and your present field of conscious awareness and your standard field and as a Jew and your non-electromagnetic field of conscious awareness as a Gentile, whether you're Asian, Arab, Indian, or European Gentile, that's connecting the dots. What these people are doing is not connecting the dots at all, because these psychopaths have no desire to help you have any truth in your life. Okay? They want you to have nothing when it comes time to advance into the future conditions that are waiting for you all. So let's go back here to this gentleman, okay? Nero Knowledge, there he is there. Then let's go back to let's check out Delbert Blair's video right here. Now, Delbert Blair, he's a psychopath. All of these people are insane. You got to check their videos out. You don't have to listen for long, but just tune in so that you could see how it is they are taking information that has been gleaned from my videos, and they're concentrating it into their own videos so as to trip up my progress. I mean, these people are desperate to be able to, these people are desperate to be able to hijack this redemption process. And as I said, I refuse to lose. That's right. Refuse to lose, like the rebalancing protocol that is the Gentile conscious spectrum that unfortunately now is hijacked in purpose. But I do want you, brothers and sisters, to know that an end must come to everything. So the end of the reign of the non-electromagnetic field of unconsciousness that the corporate hive mind maintains over humanity is near. The end is near. So let's go to, oops, I didn't want to do that. So we're going to stop that, go there, go back there, and we're going to go back to showing you this list. Okay, so we have Philip Valentine. He has a 1 hour video right there. And of course, that video is called Math of the Beast. All right. And if you really want to have some, fun getting abreast on how many individuals, create videos for me and watch my videos and, stay abreast with the all of the deception, here's a video you can check out. They scanned. Okay, there you go. Joker Apex. That's what you want to look for. Joker Apex. And that video thumbnail reads, they scanned your IQ and uncovered a force that their science cannot explain. Okay? So you can have an opportunity to check that video out. And for now, that's it. I want to thank you for joining me. I would like you to certainly tell everyone you know that's been following Bobby Hemmett, Phil Valentine, any of those individuals that have been calling themselves the masters, to tune in to the Worldwide Paradigm Shift Show, or Paradigm Shift Show video compilation. I think it's going to be 225 and or 226, and it will be coming up in a couple days. You're not going to be disappointed. And I want all of you psychopaths who are conspiring to hijack this redemption process to know this. I now have a dominant position over your mind, your thoughts, your agendas in knowledge. And I'm going to maintain that dominant position without allowing you an opportunity to know how I maintain that dominant position. I am going to keep certain knowledge away from you. Knowledge that should be so easy for you to gather, since you're such masters at delving into complex, subject matter. But I'm not going to tell you what it is. But you believe me, once you find out, you're going to go, wow, I can't believe this. This I'm promising you. And every video that you upload from here on out, I'm going to annihilate, destroy any type of manipulation. I mean, if you are going to attempt to assume the position of the truth, as I have desired to and have availed myself to, well, at least be honest and tell the truth to the brothers and sisters. If not, I can assure you that you will lose all credential, and I will make it a public event. Thank you very much for joining me, brothers and sisters. And to all of you, my haters, carry on. And to all of you who appreciate the guidance from the High Council of the Order of the Crystal Keys, to whom all of these videos are brought to you by, we have victory. Prepare to rise.